Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Path for Nostalgia. This episode we are looking at Button Moon. So Button Moon is a 80s puppet show, I think from the very early 80s. It was done by Thames Television. Sorry, I can hear an engine. I think it's from out front, I think it is. I don't hear engine noises. Anyway, Button Moon. So it was a puppet show that came from the early 80s and done by Thames Television. And for strange reason, it's sort of recognisable in a way. It's done for a couple of seasons, maybe about 4 seasons. It's done pretty well, and there's a few VHS releases of it now and again. Another thing to mention is it's got Peter Davison in it. Yes, the Fifth Doctor himself, Peter Davison. I think this is more at the same time when he was sort of becoming the Fifth Doctor after Tom Baker in 1981, and he obviously provides the voices of was it Mr. Spoon or the Spoon Man or something? Is it the Spoon Man? They're basically puppets that are made of spoons and they live on a moon in a galaxy somewhere in a little small house and do adventures together. And it is really quite mad. I mean, some episode titles are quite mad. I mean, I think there's like one called Ice Cream Storm, Ice Cream Harvest. And I think there's another one called Paper Chase on Button Moon, I think it is. Yeah, it's quite surreal in a way, I would say. And because this is a puppet show, they use like sort of like marionette type puppets very much. Nice, handcrafted and actually made. Very different from a marionette, I would say. But nicely designed, and it's good. I don't remember Button Moon at all very much. It was something I never really grew up on as a kid. Never heard on VHS. Never seen it on a compilation whatsoever. So it was completely out of my mind. And when discovering again for the inspiration year, I would say the year. Sorry, I'm a bit mad. For the inspiration year, I just saw it, and I remember seeing some VHS covers of it, and I basically think it's just a puppet show, but I never really thought, it's okay. To be honest, it's sort of, in terms of like the best Thames Television stuff we had, which is coming up soon. I mean, there's a few. I mean, one I can really recognize Count Duckula very much. Compared to that, it is, I would say, it's kind of more better because it has more string writing. This one, it sort of falls okay. I mean, it's sort of like simply done. It has its crazy moments, I think. A little bit of mad moments in it, but it's all okay. It's all plods along okay, and it was quite famous. I think children find it popular anyway, and that's why the Thames Television actually commissioned, or the people at Thames Television thought it might be better to do few more seasons. Now, I'm not criticising Button Moon at all. I think it's like a classic. It's always a cult classic. It always is. It still is. Always will be. However, I don't think, because I've never really grown up on it and I've never really seen it that much, the only thing I know is that it's a puppet show and it's got Peter Davison in it. And it's just, and you look at it, you think, it's quite mad. It's quite strange looking, I think. And yeah, that's about it really. But at least the kids are sort of like, if you're a child in the 80s, I think you sort of love that. You go home, you go on like ITV, see ITV or ITV, or something like in the afternoon, and they broadcast a good selection of good shows in the 80s, and Danger Mouse, and also some of Button Moon as well, a few others, good selection. So I think it's sort of respective or retrospective in the 80s, I think, because I was born in the late 90s, so by then Button Moon had gone, though he appeared on a couple of compilations like Colt Kids TV or something, along with some other ones, Trot and the Wheelies, Danger Mouse, there's some other stuff. Can't remember the other ones. Or was it Mary Midge and Crystal Tips? Was it? I don't know. It's completely gone. But anyway, That's all I could say about Blood Moon. Certainly, it's a bit. Watch it. You can watch it if you want. If you're into, well, let's say if you're a classic Doctor Who fan, you've like classic Who, Peter Davison's in it, maybe give it a watch. If you're into puppet shows, that's okay. And yeah. To be honest, that's it. Anyway, I've got to finish now anyway. Thanks for watching. See you for the next video.